What's going on, guys? Working on the 2020 ILX here. Spark plug replacement. First things first, you want to get this cover off. Excuse the dirty ass engine bay. We're gonna get it right. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 screws. Don't forget this little back one. Pop the goddamn cover off. All right, guys, now that you got the cover off, you're gonna want to get your coil packs out, and to get them out, you gotta press down on these little tabs, like this little back part. You're gonna want to push and pull, just like that. Push and pull. There you go. All right, now that you got your 4 connectors out, you're gonna want to take your 10 and get these 4 screws out. Bolts. Could have just hit him with the edgy. I'm gonna pop the coil packs out. Twist. Pull. Twist. Pull. Got down. Twist. Pull. All right, now that you got your coil packs out, next thing you're gonna do is take your 14 or 9/16 on your extendo. You're gonna feel it pop on there. I already loosened this one a little bit, not gonna lie. So let me give you a better example of how it kind of pops on there. Boom, see that click? As soon as that clicked on, boom, you break it. You're gonna do the same one for each one.
Then you get the new spark plug. See, we would tell you what these are, but we don't even get down like that because we ain't got no sponsors rocking. Go ahead, let them know what's up.
So therefore, you put these no-name brand spark plugs in each hole.
MOTO sparks, nigga.
Yes, sir. MOTO spark. Give you 50 million horsepower.
For the spaceship,
On the front end.
On the front end. You're gonna do it by hand first. Make sure it get on there good. You'll feel it set in there too when you put it in. All right, after you get them hand tight, you want to go ahead and set it to 13 foot-pounds. Torque it down. If you don't have that option, I would say tighten it all the way to hand tight and about half of a turn and tighten it down. You don't want to over torque it. Next up, putting your coil packs back in. Make sure it's set at the bottom. Get that boot on there. Make sure that you get these out the way. You do not want to break these. You do the same step for each one. All right, final step, once you tighten these bolts by hand, if you have the ugga-dugga, use your ratchet, whatever you need, tighten these down, get the cover on, 5 screws back in, and you're done.
Okay, next.
We're gonna go ahead and start the oil change. Go ahead and get the car jacked up on the frame weld and get the jack stands put right up here at the front.
All right, now once you're under the car, you got 2 cover plates you're gonna need to take off. They have these little clips. These take the flatheads, and then on the other side, these have Phillips. So you got 3 right here, and it just comes off. So like this, twist, comes out. Right here, twist, comes out. Right here, twist, twist, pop out. You don't want to lose these shits. Then at the top, they're in by these little clips. You kind of just slide it off. Boom. This is where your drain plug is gonna be. Get around and look at this right here. This is where your drain plug is gonna be. And now next, let's switch over to Phillips. We're gonna get these little things on. Take this off. Get this one off. And this last one.
To the part where y'all start jerking the drain plug.
And then once you get them all off, now you got your filter and your plug.
Go.
All right, next, after you use your 17 to get the plug off, you're gonna come over here, get yourself a oil filter wrench. If you got this kind or the other one, either one, go ahead and get a grip on it, twist, and as it gets ready to gets looser, you want to make sure you get your pan and loosen it, get ready to drop. And there you go. Make sure you get your oil plug back on. You want to hand tighten it first. Get your wrench. You don't want to over torque it. All right, now while you wait for that to drain, go ahead and get your new filter and a little bit of your new oil. Put it around
the lid.
And by that time, you know, your stuff will be drained. All right, next, now it's done draining, get your filter. You want to line it up. You'll feel it start threading it on there. With this, let me grab a napkin. With this, you literally just want to do a hand tight. You don't got to use the wrench to put it back on there. Just hand tighten this. Make sure you torque down that bolt, and you'll be done being under the car. After you put your cover plates back on with the bolts and the little fasteners. All right, you're gonna make sure it's OW20. Today we're using full synthetic. You know, use what you want. I definitely recommend full synthetic. Get it all in there. All right, now that you filled her up, I would say get it down under the one about the quart sign. Put your cover back on, and before you drop her down, I'd recommend starting it. Make sure you got no leaks. Check your levels. Make sure it's running good. Then you can go ahead and drop her. And if you're wondering what to do with this little bit left, I would say get yourself a quart, or empty quart if you have it. Put it in there. Keep it in the car so that when you need to top off your oil, boom, you already got it. And then you could dispose of your old oil in here, take it to your local AutoZone, whatever you need to do.
Come on, man. That's too easy.